Hello explorers, this is Steve with Explore Atlanta. I shot a video over here a couple days ago. First time I came over here. This is the White Trail over at Stone Mountain Park. I'm gonna run a little bit longer. There's nobody out here. It's really very beautiful and very peaceful. It's July 1st, but I wanted to show you this side of the mountain. This is, I think, sort of the east or southeast side of the mountain. And just look at the vistas here. It's very different than the main walk-up trail. I think this is beautiful. It's kind of a barren land, you know. It's almost like being on not the moon, but another planet. So anyway, let me take you on a little walk. This trail comes out of the woods. It comes out from the lake. I call the lake country, the lake part of this park. And then it emerges right out here onto this sort of moderate face. Again, I think this is the southeast side, but just take a look. Let me zoom in over here so you can see. Just really, as far as the eye can see, there's just some really, really interesting landscape here. And look back, I'll pan around, look all the way to the other side over that way. Like I said, it's a moderate climb here. You just follow these little marks on the stone. Hope you guys are doing okay. It's July 1st, like I said. It was sunny, really sunny a while ago. It's kind of clouding up. I don't think there's any precipitation in the near future here, but you can see there was some rain here this morning. Got to be a little careful here. This rock gets pretty slippery when it gets wet like this. And you can see this trail is really quite flat and quite lovely most of the way around. I think it's about 5 miles total. But this one section, which is probably about a mile of it, is a little steeper, a little more challenging than the rest of it. Pan back around so you can see what's going on here. It's just beautiful. This is awesome. And the best part is there's nobody out here. I don't know if you can see it right down there. Let me zoom right in there. See those railroad tracks? That's the railroad, the Stone Mountain railroad line that goes all the way around. In fact, I just saw it a little while ago when I was down by the tracks. He came by. Anyway, if you get out here during the week, it's really a great time to come because there's hardly anybody out here. Look at this view. Look at that right there. That's what we used to call weather. It looks like some weather is moving in. Actually moving out. I think that's moving west. But anyway, so I was saying, you can come out here during the week. You really have it to yourself. And there's all kinds of, types of trails, all kind of levels. So if you want to just walk in the woods, there's really beautiful trails. I mean, there's the walk-up trail, which is where 99% of the people go. That's pretty much straight up from the south, which is a pretty good workout itself. I think it's about a mile up and a mile back. But very, very crowded. Even on the weekdays, there's a lot of people. But there's a bunch of other trails. Just do a search for Stone Mountain hiking trails and see how it changes. It constantly changes. So now we're getting back to going in some not fauna. I actually seen a few squirrels. There's a little bit of fauna out here, and several deer over the last couple of weeks. But anyway, all kinds of levels. So if you want to just go on a nice little hike and get some exercise and get into some really nice trees and nature, a lot of pine trees out here, you can do that. And if you want to get a little more of a workout like I do, get exercise, I'm just rehabbing a torn calf muscle, so I'm being a lot more careful than I usually am. In fact, I tore it near the top of this mountain, running around like a wild beast. And I was running uphill, and I pushed off with my left calf muscle, and boom, I heard it like a gunshot. I knew exactly what happened, and it was, they said 6 to 8 weeks, and it was every bit of 8 weeks. I mean, like to the day, before I felt comfortable getting back out and walking. So now I think this past Monday was 10 weeks. And so far so good, but still I'm trying to be careful. I'm not putting a lot of pressure on that left calf. Anyway, it's been a long video here. It still goes. It's about another, I don't know, maybe a couple hundred yards of this. And then, maybe more, like half a mile. And then you cross, this trail crosses, oh shit, I think I missed a turn. This trail crosses the walk-up trail. So, yeah, here it is. You get on that main trail, and then it cuts it directly perpendicular to it. It cuts across at a 90-degree angle and goes on the other side, and then you work your way all the way around what I guess is the east side of the mountain. I think I may have said earlier that I was on the southeast side. I'm actually on the southwest side of the mountain. But anyway, come on out here and enjoy it. This is a very special place, and it's off the beaten path. This is Steve with Explore Atlanta.